Welcome to Mel Bear's Weird and Wonderful. Today I will show you the difference between a glue blood drip tumbler and a glycerin blood drip tumbler. Thanks for watching. All right, so today I'm gonna make two blood drip tumblers, and they're pretty much going to be identical, except I'm going to make one with glycerin and the other one with glue and water, because I've had a few people ask which one works better, and let's try it out and let's see which one does work better. So I'm going to take two different little cups here, and I'm going to make them exactly the same, minus one's going to be glycerin and one's going to be the clear glue. So I'm going to do 30 mils of glue approximately, and about 30 mils of the glycerin, and then we're going to dye them up the same and see which one looks better. And I'm going to dye these with some water-based food coloring. I've got cherry red and I've got green. The reason I'm doing a little bit of the green is sometimes it makes a bit of a better blood color, but let's mix her up and see. So we're going to do them the same here. I think there was about 3 drops. And mix that up, see what color we get. See, it's very pink, these reds. That's fine if that's what you're going for. So I'm going to add a drop of green and see if that helps that color. Actually, that was 2 drops of green, so let's do 2 drops of green on this one. Mix it up. That made it a little too green, maybe. I think that's pretty good. Might be a little purple actually, which isn't the end of the world. It doesn't really matter if your blood drip's actually that bloody or if it's purple, whatever color you happen to make it. I'll add some more red here, see if I can redden it up a little. I think that's still pretty purple. That's all right. We're wanting to see what drips best. Doesn't really matter what color it is. That's definitely purple. That's okay. Doesn't matter if it's purple. All right, so we're going to put this into a squeeze bottle to get this into the tumbler. I just gotta find one that doesn't have something in it already. There we go. So we're gonna do the glue one first. And this one we're going to do in here. This one's the glycerin. All right, so we're going to add our glycerin mixture to the 1 cup and our glue and water mixture to the other cup. Now, I did not water down my glue at all, and I think it might be a little thick. I can see that it's quite thick going in here, so I'm not sure how that's going to drip, but let's try it out and see, and we can always add a little bit of water to that if we need to. Or maybe the thick drips will be good. So I'm going to let these fill up here, and then I will be right back as soon as they're done, and then we're going to add the baby oil to them. All right, so I've got both tumblers filled with the juice, and I did have it add a teeny little bit of water, just a couple drips, because the glue would not flow down into the cups. So I did add maybe half a teaspoon of water. So now I'm going to fill the rest of these up with the baby oil. And this is just plain Johnson's baby oil. I think any baby oil you can get is fine. I only find people have issues with the baby oil when they're trying to dye it. But yeah, any baby oil you choose should be all right. And I'll be back after these are full. All right, so I do have these filled, and I do leave a little bit of air in these as I find it makes the drips a little better, like it makes the drips come down better. So I'm going to wipe the top of these off with alcohol, and then I'm going to seal them. If you need help sealing your tumbler, please refer to one of my videos on sealing tumblers. I do have a couple of them now, so please do take a look at those, and hopefully one of those can help you seal up your tumbler. I know they can be a little difficult to seal, especially the oil-filled ones. And I'll be back after these are sealed, and we'll take a look at them. All right, so here are our 2 tumblers, and I haven't flipped them yet, so we're going to do our first flip with these. This is the glue tumbler, and this is the vegetable glycerin tumbler. So which one do you guys like better? The slow drip of the glue and water, or the fast gooey drip of the glycerin? I think I like the glycerin drip better, but the glue and water mixture actually is a nice drip too. It's just got a bigger drip, but the glycerin drip I think is still my favorite. So you guys tell me which one you think looks better. I think the vegetable glycerin gives more kind of realistic drips, whereas the glue gives slower drips. As you can see, it's still dripping down, where the glycerin one is almost done. I'll flip them over again. This gives more like a bloody type drip, whereas this gives more like what I would think of as like an alien type drip. Both are nice. They're just both different. But do tell me in the comments which one you prefer. And I'm going to flip them once more. Okay, one more flip. Here's the glue. Here's the glycerin. I do hope you've enjoyed this little experiment tumbler tutorial. I put out at least one new video every week, so please do subscribe. It really does help me build the channel so I can make you more videos. Thanks so much for watching.